amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. And today we are finally ticking off something that should have been on this channel ages ago, and that is a Dragon Ball Z, or in this case Dragon Ball Super reaction video. I don't know why it's taken me so long, but recently I was live streaming on Twitch and all of us said there needs to be a Dragon Ball video on this channel. It needs to happen, there needs to be. And this song, which is the Dragon Ball Super second opening, was the most requested. So that's what we're going to check out now. And I'm hoping this song leads to more recommendations from all of you. If I'm going to check out more music from Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, I don't know the world. I'm very new to anime. I wouldn't even consider myself a fan of anime yet, as I've not even finished one technically. We're still going through Attack on Titan, which is actually my first time ever watching an anime. So I'm still so new to this world. So I don't know what the difference is between Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z. Basically, I'm a noob. All of you are going to need to educate me. What's the difference? Why was this song recommended so much? What would you like to see on this channel? What is the openings? What's the playlist? Everything. Please fill me in information. But for now, my first time ever reaction, ever introduction to this universe at all, as I've never watched an episode of Dragon Ball ever in my life, is this opening right here from Dragon Ball Super Opening 2. I'm going to stop talking. Let's jump straight into my first time ever reaction to the Dragon Ball Super opening. This is epic. This is fucking epic. This is really good. This is surprisingly really good. This show looks fucking insane, by the way. It's just like a blur of people whooping each other's asses. It looks crazy. It looks nuts. Are they fighting an alien? Like, this looks nuts. This looks wild. So, I'm going to confess something. All of my knowledge of Dragon Ball Z comes from a YouTuber who I'm a huge fan of. I'm a UK YouTuber, so you have to be a fan of this person. And that's KSI. KSI and the Sidemen. I know Toby is. I don't know if any other members of the Sidemen are. But he is a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. Talks about it all the time. Absolutely loves it. Even plays the mobile game all the time. That is all I've ever learned from Dragon Ball Z is from that man. And the things he says. I've never seen an episode, never heard any of the music, never heard any openings. I know nothing other than that guy. And KSI has taught me that I think the main guy who we were seeing the most is Goku. And I think, is there someone called Vegeta? Have I said that wrong? I don't know who that is though. I just know the name. I was gonna check out the full version of the song as well, because we're only doing one opening. So I wanted to check out the full version as well as that. So a lot of people like it when I do a first time reaction to an opening, that I check out the actual opening with the anime behind it, and then we can check out the full song after. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I must admit, I didn't know what this was gonna be like going into this. But this is awesome. The song is very, very good. Very energetic, very fast paced. I like the vocals. I really liked the song. It was a really good song. I'm looking forward to listening to the full version. Someone educate me. What the hell is Dragon Ball Z about, or Dragon Ball Super? And was that an alien? And is it about aliens? I apologize. Some of you are probably pulling your hair out right now. Please understand, I'm new to this world and I'm being guided by it. Like, anime is something I've only been reacting to for like last month or a month and a half. I'm very curious to explore more, but I know nothing. And I'll openly admit, I know fuck all. I know nothing about this world. So, let me know. Oh, the song is so good. So good. I've checked out so many anime openings over the last couple of months, and fucking hell, this is a really good song. This is a really good song. This is crazy. This is such a good song. Like an older anime, because I swear growing up I used to see it on TV. I never watched it. It wasn't for me. I like, one of the things I watched growing up was like Digimon. That's all I remember watching. I wasn't even a huge Pokemon fan, but it was Dragon Ball Z. Was that like around the same sort of time as like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon, and was Dragon Ball Z part of that? Because now it feels like it's something different. Like, it feels like Dragon Ball Z has somehow managed to find a category of its own, where Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, they all feel like they're in the same category, and somehow Dragon Ball Z feels like it's left and it sits somewhere on its own, between like in its own realm. Why is that? Can someone let me know? Because whenever I talk to people about it, they never put it. It's hard for them to categorize where it goes. Why? Is it because there's so many different like different seasons or styles or something like that? I find that really interesting. There's subtitles. This whole time there's subtitles. I put them on. I apologize. This is so epic. It's absolutely awesome. So, is Dragon Ball Z a younger anime, an older anime? Is it dark? Is it lighthearted? Well, what is it? What is it? Someone let me know. Because it looks like it's very action-packed, very crazy, and a lot of fighting in it. So I imagine people die in the show, right? Or do they not? Nuts, by the way. This guitar solo is something to rival Dragon Force. This is fucking... I'm so impressed. I I really wasn't sure what it was going to be like going into a Dragon Ball opening, just because I've like people don't seem to categorize this with the rest of the animes that we've been checking out the openings to, and I don't know why I'm so new, but what I will say is the song definitely deserves, like this song is this is amazing. It's such a good opening. Even the king of all is going to be blown away. Wait, why is there like... Oh, okay, I was wondering, there's like 40 seconds. That's really weird. There's like 40 seconds left, but it's all outro. Okay, well that's interesting. A 40-second long YouTube outro. Well, I'm going to introduce my new 40-second long YouTube outro. I hope you're ready. It's going to play right now. I'm joking. Don't worry. Okay, so Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super. I don't know if there is a difference. I don't know what that means. I don't. So when I was introduced to the world of anime, whenever I've looked at anything to do with anime, so whenever I've looked at like top anime openings or top animes in the world or anything like that, well, people have recommended animes. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. I'm just going to call it Dragon Ball because I don't know if there is a difference or if people are going to be losing their minds at me. I do apologize. Hopefully you'll take pity on me. I'm here to learn. But yeah, it's always there. And it's either number one and at the top of the recommendations or the top of these lists around the world, or it's in those categories every single time. Whenever I've checked out anything, I always see Dragon Ball as part of a list. Always. I always see one of the characters. I don't know if the dude with the blue hair on the screen is Goku. Goku's the most famous. I swear he's like a young boy though, with black hair. That looks like a teenager with blue hair. So it could be Goku. I don't actually know. So I do apologize. But yeah, whenever I've done any kind of research into the world of anime, looking at like when people recommend openings, I type in the opening, I Google it, and sometimes it will come up with like a chart or anything like that. Dragon Ball's always there. Always. So it always felt wrong that I didn't have a Dragon Ball Z reaction on this channel when I've got Naruto, when I've got Attack on Titan, and all these other massively huge popular animes. Bleach is another one. I feel like Cowboy Bebop has been neglected because that seems to be very requested and recommended as well. We have done one video, but I feel like maybe we should do more. But Dragon Ball is just the same. This is so recommended and so requested, and it just felt wrong. If I'm going down this anime rabbit hole, that I didn't have a video reacting to any music or anything to do with this anime. So we had to change that. And all of you pretty much simultaneously said, if I'm going to start anywhere, it should be with this song. I don't know why. I don't know what the openings are. It looks like there's 2 openings to Super. But to be honest, when I looked up Dragon Ball openings, it's very hard to understand where people actually want me to start. Like where people should start. It seems like so difficult to actually like pick a starting place. Which is why I was just like, right, this song people seem to be recommending the most. So let's do a video. Let's react to this song. And then all of you can let me know in the comment section where I should go from here. Should I do a reaction to multiple openings? Is there just one song you think I should check out? What is a good next stop for me? Why was this one the most recommended as well? I'm curious about that because this was literally screamed at me. Everyone's like, start here. It's a fantastic song, trust me. I don't know what the difference is between Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, but is Super considered like, is it like Naruto and Naruto Shippuden? Because whenever I talk to anyone about Naruto, they always say, oh, Naruto Shippuden is way better. Or like much, just people prefer that. So is it the same with Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super? Is that the same thing? Is this like the older, like, continuation of the story? Honestly, I have no clue. And I like I said, I can imagine a lot of you are like, man, this guy is so irritating. But please bear with me because I do want to learn. I do want to learn all of this. So yeah, let me know. What would all of you like to see next? What's a good next step for me if I'm going to check out anything more to do Dragon Ball Z? Or you're like, nah, this is fine. and you've all got another anime you want me to check out. If that's the case, go for it, or another artist or song or whatever. If that's the case, let me know in the comment section down below. I just felt like it was wrong I didn't have a Dragon Ball reaction on this channel, and I'm glad that I could finally do one. And to be honest, I'm so surprised with how awesome this was, because this was awesome. This was so awesome. I love this so much. I'm not even exaggerating. This was a really good song. Anyway, I'm ending the video there. I hope you've all enjoyed this reaction. And yeah, I'll be live on Twitch probably tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't know when this is going out. So if you want to come and join me for any of those and recommend some new stuff, this got recommended on Twitch. So if you want to be part of the recommendations over there, link to my Twitch channel is in the description. So yeah, go give me a follow and you'll be notified when I go live. Other than that, just have an awesome day. I really appreciate you taking some time spending here with me. And have an awesome week. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.